Why do most men get rejected by women? Well, this is not a hidden reality. This is actually the reality that most men face. They are left with no choice but feel as if they're not adequate. And I'm here to tell you the actual reason why most men are being rejected by women. Most women want the 1% time man, meaning that the man that is viewed as valuable by most women, meaning the man that is in the higher earning bracket, the man that most women has deemed as the prize. The prize meaning the man who will provide them security, comfort, and status. Remember, women are obsessed and in love with status. Men with status can get away with multiple women without facing the same consequences as the poor men. The poor men wouldn't even have a chance to get away with what the rich men can get away with. But I just want to get to the point as why most men, yes, are being rejected by the majority of women. Remember, in the mating system, right, the woman have to accept to mate with you, meaning she has the upper hand and the final decision in terms of either she's going to allow you to mate with her or not. And that leaves most men at the disadvantage, at the mercy of women. Unfortunately, that's how the world is made up. Unless you are the richest man in Babylon, or the man with a stable, not even stable job, the man with the income that is above average, okay? The man that is deemed as the super provider. Super provider, what do you mean? Meaning a man that is deemed as, the man that will provide a comfortable life, whereby the woman doesn't have to worry about her own income, whereby the woman can say, you know what, if I want to work, I can work. If I don't want, we can survive on his income. Women are looking for men like this, and most men that are earning this high are taken. So it's like, okay, this type of men that you want, they are already taken because, hey, it's like these doctors or the surgeon or the dentist, the lawyer, these men that make most of the income, they are already taken. They are taken for a good reason. They meet their wives when they are in high school or when they're in college. So by the time they become doctors, and whereby you women are seeking their attention or seeking them, they're already taken. They can only play with your ass, but they will never marry you. They can promise you marriage, but they will not. So they can get away with playing with you because you are delusional to think that he's going to leave his high school sweetheart or his college sweetheart just for you because you are the most beautiful. You're stupid, okay? And men are left. The 99.9 percentile of men that are not in the highest income bracket, they are left, wanting women that don't want them. So therefore, it boils down to a lot of rejection. Okay, whereby their ego is affected with those rejection. Most of them will go into depression because this is the aspect that most men do not like to talk about. Men do not like to talk about a lot of things, that affect them, that affect their ego, because they're going to come out as weak. When a man addresses what bothers him the most, people are going to view him as weak. The other men are going to view him as weak as well. Like, oh, dude, they're going to think he's weak. Though they may be going through the same rejection by a woman, but they don't want to acknowledge. If you are man enough to tell your male friend that you are being rejected by a lot of women, by the woman that you truly desire, they don't want you, they are going to laugh at you. They're going to say, oh, buddy, I just landed this girl. I have 2, 3, 4, 5 girls. They're lying to you. Your peer group are going to act as if you are at fault, or you don't have the swagger, you're not articulate enough, in the woman department. Not articulate like speaking English. Articulate enough meaning the languages that women like to hear. Meaning you don't know how to lie to a woman. Most women would rather be lied to than told the truth. I'm so sorry. Women will fall for a liar before they fall for a man who is being honest. So therefore, that leads to rejection within itself. An honest man get rejected the most than the liar. Am I encouraging men to become liars? No. I'm just saying, what is the cause of most rejection that these 99.9% men faces? They're being rejected because most women are gravitated towards the 1 percentile. And the 1 percentile, there isn't a lot of men to go around to be shared among the women that want them. So there's more demand than the supply. Women are demanding the 1 percentile male, then they are being supplied. So they are left to share those men, they are left to fight over those men and ignore the 99.9 percentile of men. And those men can be eligible because if women were not aiming for men in those highest brackets, the other man that is making 6 figures, let's say 150 a year or 120 something or 99 or whatever K a year, he can provide a comfortable life for her. But women of this or generation, every woman is hypergamous, but women of this generation are known to practice hypergamy openly. Meaning, they are very verbal, but I want my man to make this amount of money. I want my man to make this, and that. I'm like, your man is not making that amount of money. Because the man that you want, the man that's making the 500K a year, the 1 million K a year, that man is taken. What are you going to do? Are you going to share him? The businessman that you want, the man with 500 and some chains, fortune, whatever it is, he has oil money, he is taken. He may have 4 or 5 wives. You might be the 6th if you're lucky. He may have a girlfriend in every area code. So therefore, you are going to sit around, wait for the man that is going to provide all this income to you and ignore your man. While time is passing you by. Time is passing you by, but you are waiting for your man, my dear. As you're getting older, you are waiting for your man. And then what is going to happen is that, I'm so sorry, you're going to get older. I'm not fear-mongering you. No. There's nothing wrong with an older woman seeking love. There's nothing wrong with that. I am addressing the mentality of wanting to aim so high to a point of delusion. Do you understand? I am not saying you shouldn't aim high for yourself. Look, I am the one that say every woman should have the highest self-esteem there is. But I don't want to encourage women to become delusional. Okay? Delusion is not something I want to be identified with. What I am trying to get at is that do not settle. I say do not settle, but do not settle for the richest man in Babylon. Because you don't know what you're getting into. I am not saying that the rich man cannot be good or you cannot find a rich man. I am saying do not settle for the richest man in Babylon. The richest men in Babylon have a lot of options with women. And the richest man in Babylon is taken. He may lie to you. He may tell you that he's taken because he knows your ass is so desperate for his attention. You are going to accept him even if he's taken. A taken man, you are going to accept him even if you know that there isn't any chance for this man to leave his wife. Leaving the wife that is already there is a lot of liability, my dear. He is going to lose a lot, and he's not going to lose this much for a pussy. I'm so sorry. With women, if you are not honest with them, they are going to definitely think that you have to be honest with them because they're going to take this for a joke. I have to be this blunt and dishonest with women so you guys can smell the coffee. Because when I say I was coming for your ass. Okay, this was not the site. The YouTube channel whereby we only attack the man and we don't attack the woman. No. This is the neutral YouTube channel. You want my advice? Oh no, it's coming. My theories, they may be uncommon. For uncommon answer. What did I say? Uncommon theories for uncommon answer. I don't know what else you wanted me to do. I just gave you my theories. Deal with it or move on. Okay?